winning a couple of those events. So let's see what he's going to be capable of here. I'm sure MVD is fine with fighting a Roy over Luigi.
Oh, no question. Yeah, I'm sure he's very confident here. Dazai, of course, playing J-Lim, very, close buddies with him,
yeah,
his teammates.
Partner.
Yeah, and J-Lim used to play Snake more. I think he's more on the Joker now. I think he was playing Snake in teams yesterday. So I do know that Dazai has a lot of experience in this matchup, but MVD, sort of a different breed, not afraid to play very slow, very campy.
Yeah, and Dazai says, all right, we're going to have to take our time here, aren't we?
Yeah.
So,
but good stuff to him for not sort of holding forward. You see that from a lot of more new players, that'll just sort of fight and just chase these people down. Dazai doing a good job, but still he got caught up in that explosion sort of chain reaction. Takes 120 and not patient there. He's going to take their grenade and the up tilt. MVD capitalizing off one mistake.
And that's been MVD says, I know what your gameplay is because you play Roy. Your plan is to get me in the air and do stuff to me. And I say, I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to get me off the ground if you can.
Right.
And so far, so good for MVD. He detonated a C4 into a grenade, and that started everything going his way. So certainly not over by any means. It's only 32%. MVD, technically in KO range for Roy. One of those crazy side Bs or a forward smash to get the job done, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, it's going to be tough. Gets the forward air, and again, it's really difficult to space your aerials with certain characters to not blow up the grenade. And Dazai playing Roy, that's one of them, and he does not keep mind of the C4. This is what we were talking about before. I don't want to psychoanalyze the players too much, but you have to imagine Dazai just sort of has his eyes on the prize, maybe a little bit too hard. You got to focus.
Yeah, I mean, you could see the mind there clear as day. Oh no. Oh no.
Close.
That was almost brutal. Dazai under pressure, under siege right now.
Yeah. 159 jumping into the back air. Yeah, he's going to barely get away with that. 176 now. Using the grenade, but MVD says, no, you come here.
Yeah, what adjustments do you see right there? Personally, he has not been able to get MVD off the ground in any major way, in any major capacity. It's been, but MVD always can find a way back down if he does get in the air. But MVD racks up so much damage. He's got to get grabs in. That's got to be what he does. But MVD's leaving the grenades behind himself.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can't hit him in the air because it feels like he's blowing up the grenades again. It's so hard to space with Roy to hit Snake and not the grenades.
Boom.
Some characters have easier aerials to be able to do that, but not Roy. Watch the C4. Yeah, he jumps over it. Oh, and he knew he was going to air dodge down to the stage, but he did not cover it, and he eats the up tilt.
Yeah, that's a classic. That's a brawl tactic.
Yeah.
That's a brawl tactic. The old dodge in the ground up tilt.
You're telling me, baby. You're telling me.
It's the worst.
DDD, baby.
Welcome to Brawl, Dazai.
Yep.
You missed that era, but you get to experience it in full force today from MVD. It's 1-0 MVD here. Dazai thinking hard, and I can probably guess why he's thinking hard because it's like that was rough. He's just like, what adjustments do I make? Like, there's so much to think about.
Yeah.
He's gonna go back to Town City. It's like, I think that's the right call. When you're down that bad, I like to go back to the stage I lost on because like it wasn't just the stage.
Yes.
I lost, right? I need to make adjustments or I'm not going to win this set regardless. So.
Yeah, I mean, if he loses, it definitely wasn't the stage. MVD just kind of controlling the pace of the game so well, doing the thing that Snake does better than I would say better than any other character in the game, which is make you play his game.
Yes.
And you have to figure it out, solve that puzzle.
And you saw how slow the match started, and then Dazai started rushing when he lost the lead, which is also a classic Brawl thing to have happen versus Snake.
Yeah.
But he can't. Again, the best, it's another football analogy, but the best way to beat him, sorry, Coney, is to stick
I was doing it because of the air dodge. No, it wasn't.
Stick to the run game. The run game is what works, right?
Yeah.
The passing game's not going to work. He's going to pick you off. You got to stick to the run game on Snake, but if you get too far down, he's like, oh, I got to go to the passing game. You can't. Yeah. You've got to stick to the plan. Dazai's initial plan was pretty good in the last game, but he just got off his plan. MVD flustered him and made him play his game, like you said.
He's going to recover Dazai with a slight lead. I feel like he's playing this much stronger now. 21% I think he waited for MVD to jump. MVD coming toward the ground again, not trying to stay in the air.
Okay, so Dazai came out and he's been landing with a lot of aerials. Oh no, wait, this is bad. This is bad. Hold on.
He's trying to chase him down. He needs to get that off. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I think he tried to dash forward jab, and then he didn't dash forward.
I would just run away and bide my time. Try to get him just to blow it up. It's gonna be hard to stay. He wants you to try and stick him at that point.
Yeah.
So Dazai has been landing with the aerials, and I think that he could just land and grab him, but MVD knows he's gonna land with the aerial. Say, I'll just sit here and shield.
Yeah.
And
48.
once again, oh no. That was a good idea. Credit to him.
Yeah, I bet that worked in his last round. I don't know about top 32, but I bet that worked in top 64 for sure. 58 to 156, finally getting that up air. Not at as much of a deficit as the first game. I feel like Dazai is figuring this out, but maybe 2 out of 3 is too short. Like if this was a 5-game set, he might be able to figure it out, but I feel like 2 out of 3, MVD is still just outpacing him so hard.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was the opportunity of a lifetime. He could have got the grab and open Snake up there.
Yeah.
Went for an aerial instead. Okay, good idea. Ooh,
Nice.
That was close. Good roll behind. Forcing Snake to the ledge here in the jump. Blows himself up.
Oh, he's getting a lot of damage here. 72 uses the
He's
Nikita.
gonna KO.
Big chop from Dazai. That's exactly what he needed. 131 now, and now he has to play on his back foot. MVD is sort of playing aggressively now. I don't think Dazai has to do that. Just space your aerials back up and sort of make MVD come to you.
I mean, he's basically stuck to the first stock from the last game, the entire game thus far. And that so far, it's working. Dazai is, in the lead for the first time in the set here.
Yeah.
And he's got a golden opportunity, like we said. He just wants that falling up air stop.
He wants it really
Stop.
bad. I don't know if that's the play, though, landing on Snake like that. Excellent back air to call out the dash attack, but eventually the down throw up tilt will land, but Dazai in a better spot than he's ever been.
Yeah. MVD, the veteran, though, he's not gonna let you go unanswered here. He's gonna make this a close one. And so far, Dazai now getting stage control once again.
And you see, he's sort of threatening the grab. He's sometimes going for the grab, but he goes for the dancing blade there, gets the air dodge, and he has the platform there. That's the perfect spot, but he does not cover the low recovery. Excellent stuff by MVD.
Oh, man, yeah, great recovery, but Dazai flubbed huge there. He could have covered the roll and the get up. And now he's giving up stage control. Dazai's got to get back and control the match. Calm down, like it's not over yet.
This is perfect for him, though. Has him up. Has the platform there to aid his edge guarding, but he's not going to go for it. Blows up the C4. Watch the grenade.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute. MVD, the veteran, coming through here. Grenade's going to blow up. He's going to get the forward air, and it KOs, Coney. Holy moly, MVD, the veteran, coming through with another one of those plays.
What a disaster for Dazai. You needed